think we're live. And if you guys joined right away, I'm not going to be on the sea turtle instantly. I'm just taking a quick look on the other raft. Day survived, 31. This is not a raft I remember. This is a different raft.
I cannot hear him yet. Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you now.
I'm just coming to take a look. I'm not sticking around. Just taking a peek at your boat. I mean raft. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna do. Actually, this is live stream. We're gonna go to our sea turtle.
Cool.
But how long have you been playing on this boat?
It's pretty new actually. This is the new multiplayer one. We are actually just headed to Radio Island.
Okay, so the top isn't finished.
Oh heck no.
No, just the bottom floor is kind of starting to look finished. But hey Chris Paulson, how's it going? Hey Linda. Okay, I kind of like the look. It's gonna be.
I kind of want to show you the like quickly tossed together free mode prototype. Just give me 1 second.
I like the seagull in the nose.
Okay, hold on. I am quitting this raft. Let's go back to main menu, save.
And show.
I will actually show you. Let's actually just quit raft entirely for a second and show you kind of what I tossed together as the, how do I do this? It's not, that one's not done either, but it was kind of these are the tricky parts of how big does each area need to be and how am I going to do my sales.
Well, congrats, Chris. He just passed his Class 1 road test with MTI. How are you enjoying MTI? I think it's a pretty darn good school. If you apply for Sutco, make sure you say I sent you. If I end up getting a bonus because of it, I'll give you half of my bonus. But I don't think they give out bonuses for rookie drivers. Are you restarting Raft, or are you going to send a photo?
I'm just loading into it now. You should join. It'll come up shortly, I'm sure.
I'll just keep hitting refresh. Like a crazy person.
So I think I loaded the right world. I've got too many now.
There we go.
Yeah, I am.
You know, once we poked our head around on this ship, we'll go to our sea turtle, which is coming along really well. I have my next concept figured out, almost graphed out. So after the sea turtle, I got something else working.
Let's see, where did it put you?
That is unique as well.
Okay, there. Yep, on the old raft.
Oh, so the red is the old raft.
Yep.
Okay, so you got...
I never finished the engine area because...
Yeah, it's just concept.
That's a different problem. But I started playing around with piping and all of that and see how that goes.
Oh, okay, so you can go up from down here or over there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting, the way the stairs work. I like it.
Yeah.
And then here would be captain quarters and stuff.
Yep.
So, oh, the sail.
Yep.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Now, when you're in creative mode, if you hit N, you go to no clip mode. It lets
Okay.
you actually just fly around.
Basically as if you're swimming.
Then shift is down, space is up in no clip mode, but you can actually get a further out view. But yeah, I think I'll probably end up putting a bigger crow's nest on it in the long run.
But yeah, the
But
sail is a
that's
cool idea. Painting wall and roof sections white and make a
yeah,
big sail.
that's you can't make the actual sails ever big enough to really do it. So I'm like, well, I'll do this.
You can put the
It
real
works.
sail on the crow's nest, just
Yeah,
as a little flag
I've
type of
actually
thing.
thought about basically putting it on top of the second sail and leaving it just open enough that you can put the sail in there.
Oh, inside
You could probably do it. But either way, yeah, that's
the
the rough
concept,
draft of what
what
I'm
you're
trying to
building
build.
now. That's pretty cool. And going underwater, you can see how few foundation pieces you have.
Yeah, there's not a lot of foundation in this raft.
Hi, Bruce.
It is definitely well
Most of,
under 100
most of the foundation is at the
back at
back.
the raft. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only place where I really needed to have much foundation. There's basically that one line of foundation. Now, this is not the most efficient design for raft size to foundation. My little bridges are only 2 wide. They can be 4 wide.
Oh yeah. So. Oh yeah. Your bridges
So
are.
you can make the entire ship 4 wide without adding any significant foundation
Yeah. So you're.
cost to it.
This is only two. You could go two and then flat, flat. Yeah.
Yeah,
So you could go a lot wider. Yep. Yeah.
but either
Okay.
way,
That's cool.
I'm pretty happy with it.
Main menu. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna go to our sea turtle. We
Okay.
were stopped at the
Oh,
island, so
yeah.
I'll jump on the island and show people's.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if Mel wants to go back to our game or if she wants to join you guys for yours. We'll see.
Yeah, whatever. No pressure. Ours is just an open. Anybody can join. Yeah, Chris. I love that a school teaches only on manual transmissions because that is the one thing. If you can drive a manual old school truck, you can drive anything else out there, no matter what truck the company will throw at you. Like since I graduated MTI, I've driven a manual truck very little. A few weeks here, a few weeks there. I'm always in automatic. But when my truck breaks down and the only truck they have is a manual transmission, I can drive a manual. I'm not very good at it, but I can. Sorry, James, if I'm yelling in your ear. You might have me muted anyway. And also at MTI, you learn how to drive in real mountains. Apparently I'm going to be thirsty and hungry. But that's an interesting place that I started, right at the top of. So there's that flipper there, that's the front right flipper is not complete. The front left flipper is complete. That's what both sides are going to look like. There's the head of the turtle. This is the second floor of the turtle. This will be the top. That's the very top of the turtle. Obviously the back is far from complete. Here's the main floor. Not organized as it's going to be yet, but here's our kitchen. It's the only two windows the turtle is going to have. Basically its eyes. right out onto the, that's my doors. They're just triangles and they work out really well actually. Let's run onto the island and show you what it looks like from further off. I need water and food, but I'll show you this first. That's what she looks like so far. Ignore the sail on top of the head, that'll disappear. But
All right, I am in.
I see 2 people popped in, so Jess and James are in. Okay, I'm gonna go get food and water, and then I don't think we did any digging here yet. Or splunking, we just stopped. So let me get food and water, and then we really need more iron or metal ore or whatever. Oh yeah, right, food and water's moved to the front now. That's where our kitchen is. Bring salt water with me. Too bad you can't grab salt water through the nets.
We could make a little access patch for salt water near the kitchen, in the neck of the turtle.
Yeah. And put a little fence around it or something. We don't accidentally fall into it or something.
Well, if you just kind of like basically make a little V at the edges of the neck where you can't actually step into it anyway, it would probably actually work quite well. I'll do some
food. I need food. Veggies on that side. Okay, fish are on the right side. Apparently the first time you hit tab. Let me see. I'm going to grab a stack of 9 fish. Okay, let's explore this reef. Alright, did we kill Bruce? No, we didn't.
Nope, Bruce is being very neighborly at the moment.
He's coming for you. Oh, he changed his mind. Whoa, that was interesting.
Okay. You could always make like a mouth to the turtle, and that could be the access point.
That was actually my first thought on it, but I think that that would take up too much space on from inside the kitchen.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
okay.
kitchen, it would take away from the kitchen, yep.
So you've got to get down to water level first, and then have your opening.
Oh,
So you
right there.
actually, you could do it losing only 1 space.
I don't know, I'm not,
Tiny bit.
it's not that big of a problem, honestly.
Yeah.
No.
I'm reading the chat, I'm just not responding, just because I don't know how to respond. Just because he's just agreeing with what I said, so thumbs up, Chris. Got it. Now I look like I don't care. I'm just that idiot. I read the chat. I'm too good to respond to the chat. Oh, look, a pineapple. Well, I might as well collect flowers and.
Oh wow, that loaded in a lot faster than last night.
Maybe part of the turtle still saved in the cache of the computer.
Must be, yeah.
Look at that,
Real.
I made a little cutout in the neck of the turtle that allows you to grab water.
Oh, that's clever. Symmetry.
We could do both sides the same, but I'll leave it up for approval before we
Oh, I need to sneeze.
make it go away or expand it to the other side.
We'll get Jess approval first.
Yeah.
I don't quite remember what I was
He made
doing.
an
I
edit.
think I was fishing.
Oh, hello, Bruce.
No, he made an edit to there so we can get water from the neck of the turtle. I don't know where.
Just right over here.
That's you said you can get water from there now. And then probably do the same thing on the other side.
Yeah, we could match it side to side as long as that's what's wanted.
Eh, just the one side.
I
Well,
need some rope.
I'd prefer both sides, just so it's symmetrical. I don't know why I asked you if I was hoping you'd agree with me. That's why.
Yes,
With your
there's an
template.
island. Onwards to the island. Don't leave without me. Ow. Oh, it's one of these islands. I'm to Billy Goat.
There's nothing up there but boxes.
Yeah, we've already been up the island.
Oh. Fine.
I don't know where you're leaving flowers and seeds. Oh, found seeds here. Now I need to find flowers. Sunflowers here. This is a mixed mash of I don't know what is going on in that chest. Oh wait, that's not a chest. That's my storage. That explains it.
Whoa. The moon is rising.
Yep.
You can literally watch it rise. I feel like that's a really stupid thing to say, but that's kind of cool.
Yeah, how long have you been playing this game?
I've been busy fishing, okay? Staring at the water, not at the cool moon.
There's a reason why we have food all the time.
Yeah. Let's see if I have things to make some.
So I can't even kill Bruce, so
Swimming for more leaves. There's a raft there.
Yeah, that raft was one of those where like it's slightly too far away to go to at this point.
Just gotta swim to it because I'm on an adventure right now.
Alright, we don't necessarily have a way to save you if Bruce gets you.
He has not even paid me any mind on my swim, so
Just saying.
often if you get far enough away from the raft, basically if he attacks you once, stop, turn around, go back. But if he doesn't attack you, keep swimming. Because one of my early games, I lost the raft. I jumped on an island and lost the raft. It floated by. I thought it was stuck on there. It wasn't. And I just swam after where the debris field was. I just started swimming up the debris field and swimming and swimming. And I swam by an island or two. I was getting very hungry and thirsty, so I went to the island, survived that way, and finally found the raft. So if you lose the raft, you can get it back, because the Bruce kind of sticks with the raft. There's not much here on this island to mine, so
it's just gonna be the way back. See if I get chomped on the way back.
Yeah,
Nope.
Bruce is around the island currently, so
Yeah, he's attacking me, so I'm gonna get back to the raft, and once everybody's back, I'm good to weigh anchor. Where'd Bruce go? He's after you? Good. I can go swim then. I hear Bruce chomping at someone.
It's not me. Okay, I'm back.
Just waiting for Jess to get back, and then we can weigh anchor and continue building. You fighting him?
Fist to fist.
fist to flipper.
Yeah, I guess it's.
Well, if you're
Yeah,
fighting
that.
him, I might as well jump in and get a hit off or two. Oh, you got him. Never mind. Bruce is dead.
To stab.
That's not where I need to drop that. Okay, I think I'm gonna focus on building some nets. Oh, I only have 3 that I can reinforce. I'll build 3 nets, get that flipper a little further along the way, and then I'll start working on the back end of the, get the right shape of the back end of the turtle.
Mm-hmm.
I mooched a scrap from somebody. I would like to make a better fishing rod.
I have a few scrap,
Right.
not a lot.
I have 11.
How many do you need?
I
Just
I can
one?
drop one.
Just one. Literally just one. Thank you. There is oh, that doesn't really help us. I was like, I did put the stuff that I found on the raft in there. Some metal ore.
Oh, perfect. Oh, I guess we're all back, so our
Yeah,
anchor's
we
up
can weigh
already?
anchor.
Okay,
I don't think so.
I'll do it. Okay, so metal ores. I'm gonna work on that, and then build as many nets as that. Oh yeah, I need lumber.
I got some of that too, actually. I can offload some.
Well, now that we're floating,
Should be able to catch some.
yeah, we'll be collecting pretty quick.
We'll put, yeah, I have a stack. I'm going to put the 20 in the metal beside the smelter things.
Perfect. Apparently I'm gonna jump upstairs.
I'm going to go to the
Oh right,
roof and do some fishing.
let's not fill the smelters, because I have to move them. I'm the one that filled them, but we have a lot of potatoes. Do we start throwing those overboard? There's no more room. Save them for biofuel.
I think the limiting factor on fuel is going to be honey.
Honey?
Yeah, that's at least what it is for me. I can have as much biofuel as I can get honey for.
You made an extra chest? I can... I'm gonna give you one of these. That way you can make a hinge. Oh, how much scrap do you need?
What?
There are 3 hinges there. Yeah, give me that back. Give me that back. There's 3 hinges. So you need how much scrap? Okay, so I will bring you hinges and I'm hungry again.
So if I sit here, I'm like, what was I doing? That's right, I was working towards radio stuff.
I put it in your little chest.
So there's only one plank in each of the furnaces.
Okay.
We're probably best off to move them like
yep,
that.
let's move them now, yep.
Because if we put more... If we put something in there to smelt, it'll probably need at least... We'll end up with one plank in each of them anyway.
Okay, so where do I want to move them? I'll just pick them up and then...
So, one of my memories for Facebook came up. I don't know. It probably came up for you and for Jeff Juan. Of a truck driver facing his truck to his trailer and projecting a movie onto the trailer.
Yes, yeah, I've seen that. That's so awesome.
Like, that's so clever.
Okay, now that the pillars are placed in the right place, now I will just replace the... You stack the chests on top of each other?
You can hang them off the walls,
Oh boy.
so you can get them... You can technically get them 4 high. It's a bit cramped to get them 4 high, but you can do it.
I like 3 high, because then it...
3 high looks a lot better.
Yeah.
Oh.
So there's this author down in Vancouver area. He's actually based out of Vancouver. A.J. Devlin. And not last year, but a couple of years ago, I don't remember if you were with us, James. Me and Rebecca definitely stopped at his booth in Fan Expo, I think. I don't know. He had a book that he just released on over a something. Over a clutch. And it's a book that he based off of wrestlers, and it was like I think it was a murder investigation. I can't quite remember. Either way, the guy was actually really fun to talk to and very enthusiastic about his book. But Rebecca sent me a message, and he's come out with a new book, and it's called... Keep closing the thing. And it's called Rolling Thunder. And it's apparently a roller derby book. And I'm like, yeah, I would read that.
And Bruce gets away with it.
Bruce gets away with it.
Can't keep getting away with it.
Eventually he will die.
No! Don't open that. Because it's disappearing. Picking it up. That's completed. Let's put
I require a hinge.
Two of them just got put into that chest, by the way. The completed.
Cool, yeah.
I didn't put it there, but two of them got placed there.
I don't care where they came from. Just I needed one. One showed up. I'm happy. There's a small island up on our left that we could get to if we wanted to. Oh, interesting. I may have to place the table slightly differently.
More metal is probably a good idea, so if you head for it, cool. If not, I'm not desperate for one yet. But...
Alright, well, no, well, I'll just keep an eye out for the next one. Look at there, nothing's
with
poking
this
through the wall now.
design, if we're inside the turtle, it's going to be pretty easy to hit
Islands?
yeah.
You could definitely put windows into the outer walls, though, the way we've done the eyes.
Yeah.
It just means you're going to have these little lumps across the body of the shell.
You could. I don't want to, but you could. Okay. How do you build a cooking pot? I have lots of metal ingots.
Also need some goo, I remember.
And a bolt? We have bolt. So how much metal ingot? Yeah, I guess I could give you some of those. I'm hogging them. Because I'm reinforcing stuff, right? So there's probably in completed. No bolt in there? Okay. So how do we make a bolt? So just one? Okay. There's a bolt. There should be lots of goo. In fact, there's a bunch of goo in the...
Alright, were we stopping at that island or were we avoiding it?
We were
Passed it.
avoiding it.
Okay.
We weren't avoiding it. I didn't bother going out of our way to stop at it. I do plan on stopping at the next one.
Okay.
No, don't craft bolts. Yeah, I need scrap.
Well, since you accidentally crafted a bolt, you can feel free to give it to me. Because I will need 3 bolts eventually.
I'll put it in the finished
Perfect.
stuff. Bruce.
Wait, Bruce.
I'm like, I'm going to take one item out of the chest. Now I always end up taking a whole stack. It's like, no, I said one. Alright. Anyone have nails to spare?
Don't think I've got nails, but I've got scrap that you could turn. Oh wait, I've got 12 nails. Never mind. Where are you? I'm just gonna put them in the finished goods.
Yep.
Need one more fish for the fish stew, Jess. I have one. Oh, yeah, there's one in the chest now. I'm assuming you had that in your inventory.
There's a whole bunch I've been saving in the veggie chest here, the bottom one.
Okay.
You'll see a
My
lot
goodness.
of them.
I just realized now we have explosive goo in our game already.
I know, right? Is pretty exciting. It was kind of random too, like.
I mean, it was very random. Especially since we could have already gotten one for this game, probably, because that pufferfish is probably on that airplane wreck island every time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Me and Mal had a aircraft wreck island, and Mal found a pufferfish on it.
Pretty cool.
Easy dabbing away. It's probably one of my favorite things to do in this game.
Diving?
Yeah, I'm not even sure why.
I can just go there for now.
Island to the right.
Okay, we'll head over to it.
Oh. Right. What did I do on the other side? Oh yeah, okay, I remember. Oh yeah. We did the trickiness.
Made that soup, and I don't think we have bowls.
I think there's some clay though, right?
There's quite a lot of clay.
Okay, I will go make bowls then. Just need to eat some fish. Things are moving over here. Okay. Wolves are gonna hang out with the vegetables.
Oh. I'm apparently out of nails again. That's okay. Hopefully Bruce doesn't attack those nets.
Well, Bruce is busy attacking over here, so
I'm gonna clean up my inventory.
we have dropped anchor.
Added note. What kind of island are we on?
We're not on an island, or it's not the island that did it. I fired up the radio for the first time.
Okay. I'm just gonna put my lumber in here temporarily in the finished supplies. And I'm gonna go head for the hunting of Bruce and scavenging of yard, or
I'm on the island chopping down all the trees.
I'm in the water waiting for Bruce.
Where
That's where Bruce
is
is.
Juan?
To the right of the raft.
I'm just facing the island. Left, right. Oh, I see you. Okay.
Bruce is
I'm in
going
with
after
my
someone
spear.
else now. Oh, here we go. Ow! Oh, I broke my spear. Where's Bruce?
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh boy. I guess I'm going for the island. Before I get incapacitated.
If I actually got him or not.
Stop. I didn't do a good job of getting Bruce at all there.
The island. Near us, anyway.
What's not near us anyway?
Bruce. There he is.
I don't see him.
Missed him too, though.
Oh, shoot. I'm like almost dead. And Bruce apparently sneak attacked.
Somebody. Jesco. Like, kind of glitching out on me. I think I got him. Okay. I need to go back to the island.
All of this just for a little bit of scrap metal. Oh. Dang, no, he gets me every time. I hope I don't get incapacitated. Whew. Back on the island, I think. Come on. Get up that rock.
Hey, Jess. It's coming our way. Where did he go?
One for me.
Oh, why is he so much faster?
I don't know, he keeps getting me this time. Usually I can get him before he gets me, but he's learned. He's gotten smarter.
Yeah. Oh, I am seeing darkness. Danger zone.
Oh, he is dead.
Yeah, I just saw that. I'm like, he just kind of hunched over. I'm like, nice. Diving I go. I was... Got your arrow back?
Primary scrap is what we're looking for.
Scrap and
Scrap
metal.
and metal. Just for reinforcing the base of the raft. And of course, if we need...
Upper? No.
If you need the same materials for something else, we'll... That's why you bring a bow and arrow to the fight? Yeah, he almost killed me a couple of times because of close calls. Like there was scrap metal there. Oh, a crim floated by. Never mind. Scrap metal's gone. I like skimming the top. Arrow, or W and spacebar at the same time while facing straight down.
Mm-hmm.
Haha. Someone swam right by some ore.
I just was like, oh yeah, look, there's a. Oh, never mind. There's a Juan.
Wasn't sure if it was you that swam by the ore or Jess that swam by the ore, but
There's some in behind here too, which I'm probably only going to grab one before I have to go for air.
okay, I'll grab the other two. Pretty deep down. Oh, there's 3 more ore there. Don't know if Crim's already on the way to the 3 ore there.
Oh, I would have probably swam past it if you hadn't said anything.
Okay, and then I see 2 more further along. I think Jess has got those, or someone's got them. Huh? Oh no, okay, so that was maybe Hollow going for those.
For the copper, or?
No. Metal ore? Someone was right next to them.
I'm in the same area as you. I don't know what metal ore you were talking about though, because I haven't mined metal ore. Got a crap ton of scrap though.
This has been very hurtful.
Yeah, the whole skimming the surface works well during the day, but not at night.
No, it's useless at night. I think that's it.
And I've harvested a bunch of seaweed because I also would like to.
A bow and arrow.
No, I was thinking flippers and water air bottle. But
Yep. That is also
Are we all done?
so.
I'm headed back to the raft.
I'm gonna harvest the rest of Bruce to get the head.
Go for it.
What's that? Just that way we get the head before he disappears. Where do you put his head? In the kitchen? Okay. I don't... There we go. Okay, got 3 heads saved up.
I'm just gonna put my scrap in with the ore and stuff.
Yeah, that's where I drop it if I...
Who are we missing? Is everybody on the raft?
I am not.
I'm waiting to weigh anchor. So let me know.
I am on the flipper.
Main anchor.
We are now sailing away.
Some tasty nums.
I've got all the metal ore that I know of. So if someone else needs some, ask me.
Okay, so I've got a question for you guys. We are 1,500 meters from the radio island. Do we want to go there?
Sure. I have no issue going there. It might be a good idea. I'm good with moving the storyline along.
She. I forgot to put the balls away.
Okay, I'm going to adjust our heading. So, we have another island on our left. Do we want to stop there?
Up to you.
I don't particularly care to, but
We could refresh on our lumber and all that stuff first and then go to the next.
that works for me. What doesn't work for me is this stupid flag. Much better.
I thought I had a bunch of rope. Did I put that away somewhere?
There is definitely a bunch of rope in a chest somewhere. Don't know if
Okay.
it's...
I will hunt it down. Oh yeah, there's a lot of rope. I'll grab a bit of that. Oh, apparently I'm thirsty again. The nails again. Okay, I'll eat. Okay.
It'd be very nice if we could turn our raft, because our current trajectory has us missing a bunch of the debris.
Yeah. Well,
It's coming at too sharp of an angle.
actually, James, the back of our raft is catching most of it. We have nets along the whole back of the raft.
I see a lot coming behind us, though.
Yeah, it's missing that side angle, but it is still catching. The back of the raft is catching a bunch of it. Not all of it, but I just collected it. But we just have to make it longer, which I think I'm going to work on right now. Where are we on this design? I gotta reorient myself where we are. So on my graph it says we have built this already. But apparently Bruce has taken it out for us. Bruce, I just built that. Gets away with it. You wish what? Trapdoors so you can put stairs up and then close the door on top, yeah. Apparently I've been throwing too much plastic overboard because I ran out. I'm sure there's a stack of that too somewhere. Yep. I hear vegetable soup cooking away. Okay, I've got like seeds. Aha. I know we have to tear all this back down, but I just feel like building it so
So you can walk around without falling through everything?
and get properly oriented so I don't screw up.
Yeah.
And it's not that many pieces.
Are we keeping shoes?
Just no. Toss them overboard. We have a couple.
I see that. Oh, must be out of wood. Yes, okay.
Yeah, James's current trajectory means we're not going to get any more wood.
We are getting pretty close. I can probably actually lessen our trajectory. Which hopefully means that things are going to spawn in a way that's more helpful. So we're going to miss that current debris field, but we should have a better one that we should float into.
No, there's not.
Yes. I think this will be better. We're about 1,000 meters from Radio Island.
Yeah, that's the only little corner that's collecting anything from the nets right now. But working on changing that so that we have more nets on the back.
With the new angle we're going, the debris field should be coming into our entire front edge again. We're still floating at an angle, but this one will be a lot better for gathering.
Oh, I guess I need a fishing rod to do fishing.
Usually part of
Yeah,
the deal.
I just stick my hands in the water, try and catch the fish.
Bruce, I just built that. What's that? There's no nails left. Nails are not existent on here anymore. Thought we had rocks here somewhere. They've moved.
There's 650 meters from Radio Island. We're like just barely catching everything in our nets.
Yeah, my new raft I'm planning is actually too narrow to catch it one way. You'd actually have to force yourself to float sideways all the time if you want to catch everything.
Plus, my boat design is definitely way too narrow to catch everything if you're nose into the debris field. However, it seems like the debris field is wider in multiplayer.
Oh, hadn't noticed that.
Because my raft going sideways was catching everything when I was playing on it by myself. And as soon as Mel joined, suddenly the debris field I started making things on either side.
That makes sense. All of a sudden, if more players are playing, and
More
double the
resources.
debris. Yeah.
It doesn't double it, but it definitely increases it by some amount.
There's an island. You're floating past.
Yep.
Oh, I'm still holding on to bowls.
I'm out of wood.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do, but that's okay.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I wanted a reminder. Got it. Hey, you want to know something cool?
Always.
That's the back end of the turtle. No, the back flippers are not done, but
I think that anchor can basically go right. Like, I think it can go back at least one tile. Probably only one tile.
well, let's try it here. Bruce?
No, it will not go there.
Okay.
Gosh, there's a hole there.
Put it there.
So yeah, it will go there happily.
I'm out of... I can't place...
I can fill those.
Okay. I don't build your catamaran thing further back until we've placed more nets. Well, you can go till here.
Let's leave it till nets are in.
Yeah, till then, or else, yeah, we have to build some side walls and nets before we start building more of that first floor. But we need resources. There's a radio tower. I'll miss being able to just jump off on the side of the wall and run around the outside of it. But I guess no, we'll have flippers. There's four.
You'll have
so
4 entrances, so it won't be too bad.
shortcut around
Okay,
the outside.
is there a side of this island I want to be on? Let's rather go to the right rather than... what unit they measure everything in, because we are like 160 of whatever to the radio island, or I guess 170. That seems farther than meters.
Okay, that one flipper is done. Minus, of course, we have to put tear
Nets
stuff
and all
out
that
and
in.
put nets. I've managed to fall through the anchor. Definitely building a fence around the anchor.
Speaking of the anchor, do you want to man the anchor?
Right now?
Don't drop it yet.
Okay. I'm near the anchor, so I can
Okay.
drop whenever necessary.
Okay, be ready on the anchor any second now. I'd say go for it now.
Dropped.
Perfect. Now I have a thought on how to do this best.
My thought is, there's scrap steel metal here. That's my thought. Oh, really? You're just gonna build up to it?
There. We have an entry point into this map.
I'm underwater collecting scrap.
Okay.
Can't come up for air when you're underneath the darn thing, can you?
No, having a roof on top of your head makes it hard to go up for air.
Not a lot of scrap under the structure, but there's some. Enough for me to get it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll get the rooms underwater as well. Unless somebody else is.
Hey Mel, do you see the upgrade to the kitchen?
Upgrade to which?
Kitchen.
Oh,
Get it?
hello. I was like literally just walking in when you said that.
I was like waiting for you to appear. I'm like, you're gonna like our kitchen.
I like it.
So
I
I'm
like
in the
big,
half-flooded
big
rooms.
small ones, but whatever.
Yeah, it will do us
You're in
better,
the
I
what
think.
room?
The half-flooded rooms.
Okay, so you're not in the bottom one, but the second. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oops.
I'll go in the bottom ones.
Okay. Yeah, I figured I'd hop around and do that stuff while Bruce is hunting someone.
Oh, he attacked me a couple of times. Oh, you're going in the bottom right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Hot in here all of a sudden. What the heck happened? No heat on. Okay, so guys, after this radio tower, we'll call the stream end. We're going to keep playing, but we'll end the stream.
Sounds good. I'm just gonna hang out on the ship while you guys do that.
Have you explored every room down here, James?
I've explored every room on the base floor, and I'm just now on the second floor.
Okay. And this is where we get the name Bruce from. Caught a shark, named him Bruce. And that is why we call him Bruce.
There's another Bruce reference over here. Robbie, boat's gone. Bruce is after me.
Where was that?
Just over here.
Over here, yeah.
And there's more.
I know I've read it before, but... Robbie, boat's gone. Bruce is after me. Gonna stay here until I find a way off this place. Mike. Do you guys ever meet Mike?
I don't think we ever meet anyone.
I wonder if we, in the future, will meet a Mike. And then over here, I got you, Bruce. What's that? Yeah, I wonder who Mike is and what that refers to. And I think there's another note on the second floor here. Yeah. Took boat, won't be back. Basically, don't come here looking for me to return.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing in there. Yeah, I always had a hard time making this jump until I knew about the shift button.
Which button?
Shift.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I still missed the jump, but...
I feel really proud of myself because now I can sometimes get that jump. And there's Hollow over there who's just like, platformers, yes. Those are things.
I missed my first one this time.
Yeah, I saw you jump. I saw you fail. I went and failed right behind you.
So I did make my next one though.
Oh! I lagged out. right at the jump. It's like, no, you can't do that to
This
me.
is bad timing.
It's like, I hit the buttons, I hit all the right buttons. It's like, game freezes. It's like, I swear I can make this jump a little more on the first try normally. I'm sure James has already explored all these rooms.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any more notes pop up, but
Okay, the first time I explored that with James, I'm like, oh yeah, la la la, exploring. And then James was like, you missed all of these notes. And I was like, I didn't see any notes.
took what? Oh, he took a triangle piece out of the raft. Oh. I totally missed the crate. I know you were leaving it for me, but...
Yeah.
Where's
So you did
our
actually leave
raft?
without picking something up.
What did I not pick up? Oh, there's a
That
note. Yep, missed that
The
note.
note that actually gives us to our next island.
Totally missed the note.
That should, I think, be everything on this.
Okay, there's a pretty good top view of our raft. You can see the back corner. Still needs a bit of work. Hey, green firework. But you can see the front.
Yeah, the front's looking really good.
The front is looking good. And we got the sidewall starting to show up. The back flippers need work. And then of course all the back rooms need work, but the front end is looking pretty completed. Can you jump off of this thing without dying?
Yes.
Just land in the water?
Don't jump.
If you land in the water, you're fine. But if you don't jump, you survive farther falls without hurting yourself. From that far, you may hurt yourself a bit, but you will not die.
I jumped in the water, or fell in the water. Okay, you can weigh anchor.
Okay. Anchor is weighed.
Potatoes.
It is snowing like crazy up there. It's snowing here, actually.
Is it?
It is snowing here, yeah.
Oh, it's
snowing
not
other places.
here.
I can see it is snowing your way, though.
Yeah, it's definitely
Yeah.
snowing here. It's coming down pretty good. Alright, YouTube, I'm out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the turtle. Chat was quite busy at the beginning and then kind of died down. Because it's kind of boring watching someone build a raft. It's fun building it. It's not so much fun watching it. But I'm out of here.